3,000 additional troops were recently approved to supplement the existing 9,000. These are, however, less compared to the huge task they have in making their presence felt throughout the city. Amisom now effectively controls 15 out of the 16 districts that make up the city. Pockets of rebels still persist, however, with attacks possible in time. This makes consolidation necessary.
If we get 20,000 soldiers today, that means we shall have capability to move out into other regions. You know, there are still other regions we have not liberated. So can we get the force, add to the one we have, add to TFG, so that we roll out and liberate Somalia?
This is the famous Bakara market, a commercial hub that funded Al-Shabaab with over $10 million in taxes annually. They lost the market to Amisom forces late last month, and it has now been handed over to the Transitional Federal Government, TFG forces. Though it is still closed, there are still threats from within.
We isolated Bakara purposely so that we do not destroy buildings and people's property in Bakara. The enemy lured us into Bakara, but we did not agree that. We wanted to minimize collateral damage within that area.
The TFG forces have been slow in taking over from the Amisom forces, and this is the challenge that needs to be addressed first.
We are also developing the capacity of the TFG military. And that's our biggest challenge now. We are developing their capacity so that we can roll them out to operate. Because with time, they're the ones going to take over this responsibility of defending this country, because the country belongs to them.
Another key site that the militia lost was the Mogadishu National Stadium, that for long acted as their headquarters. It was this particular loss that led to their immediate retreat.
All their attacks, all their operations were planned from here. In fact, this is the position from which they planned and attacked the force headquarters in 2009. So by the time you choose to abandon your command post, you have really lost it.
Mogadishu is a big city comprising of 30 by 8 kilometers in length and width respectively. Most of this is, however, wasteland after occupants fled the war to safer areas controlled by the peacekeeping force. Others joined non-Mogadishu residents in the numerous internally displaced persons camps dotted all over the city. Taking over Mogadishu and its consolidation is phase 1 of the African Union mission. The next phase will target liberating areas outside Mogadishu that are still held by the rebels. For NBS TV, Tiawa Setumba Abubakar in Somalia.